wanted to give like an insight into kind of how I do the pieces that I've been doing recently. I always have music on that's like related to what I'm feeling. It's cold as fuck in the summer. This is way better. But obviously I start blank. I've grabbed some things around my house that create texture that I like. So my old air conditioner cover, my friend gave me these because they're really cool to spray paint through. Thanks, Tyler. They're like originally placemats. I have some of these, I thrifted them. There's like a couple different jewels, but there's chains in here, and that's what I'm hoping will create the coolest texture. This is a shower cover. That's gonna be awesome. What I'm feeling is a lot of pain related to how I handle relationships. Valentine's Day is next Friday. These are like wooden hearts. And then I can only find spray paint. It's kind of one, and it's red, so that works. That's kind of what I'm feeling, is angry. Red is anger to me. This is like a drip bottle. I might have to go find some actual paint to drip, but that's the goal for this. It's just cold. I'm already set up, so I'm like, I'll get the paint later. Another chain. So I'm gonna kind of show the process. It's very intuitive. I can't describe it. I'm just gonna do my best to like verbalize what I'm feeling, maybe what I'm hearing. The album that I've been listening to the most is The Weeknd's new album. Very like relatable to me right now. As someone whose trauma holds them back sometimes from finding worth in themselves to make good choices, and I hold myself back a lot from healthy relationships and repeat the cycles of my abuse by choosing relationships that don't provide good. So that's what I'm feeling. I'm gonna try to get it out. So let's go. I'm very big into symmetry. It may not look like it in a lot of my pieces, but I like move them around until they feel very symmetrical to me. And so these aren't sticking down well enough to create like a good, yeah, so I need to find something that's going to make them flatter. And I actually would like a solid separation, so I'm going to use this board that's in the back of my house. And I don't want to, I'm almost about to hit you guys, so I'm like, so I'll just sit on it. And then I need something, water bottle. Okay, so that one's pretty good. I'm going to take like flat enough, and I have these on, so I actually kind of want a little flatter, so I'm going to take this and okay. Hopefully I don't spray the camera. Move it down. So this chain accidentally got involved, so I think intuitively it says that it needs to be involved, so I'm going to lay it down. This is coming out really splattery, and I kind of like it. Like, normally I think some people would want it fixed to be like a smooth spray, but I'm actually enjoying that. And I like move my hand a lot to the beat. I know you guys can't hear the song, but it's going faster, so my stroke gets faster. I like thicker corners a lot, so I'll go heavy, like, yeah. Okay, so I'll peel this up and show you guys. That's what it looks like right now. This is how disorganized my process is. The most satisfying part to me too. I love watching this stuff happen. Like, okay. Sorry for all the sniffles. It's cold as fuck. And the heavy breathing, my bad. But look at that. Cool. So I'm gonna repeat the process, but I'm gonna like change the angle. I just get the leaves off. They're not trying to be clean. Nothing about me is not. I'm gonna do this one, I think. So, yeah, I do a lot of shapes that, I don't know, I can just tell they're supposed to go together. Or like, so, big circle, little circle, I don't know how to describe it. And then like, here's the cap. Like, I just look around and I'm like, oh, this matches. So it's little, or big, little, big, medium, little. Then I'll put it down. That's not sticking. I'm gonna put this on top of it. This is medium enough, but I don't think I like that. I kind of want some chain effect. And here's a chain. And do straight, because the circles, not even you want, like, I just want a lot of, like, straight. Actually, I kind of like it wiggly. See, that's what I mean by, like, intuitive. My brain goes, I think I want it parallel. Now I'm like, actually, let's spiral it out. Let's see what else I have in my bag. That's like a jewel. These are cool shapes. I want chains though. Ooh. Ah! It's falling. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy. I am. There's no hiding it. So, I don't want them to fall, but I love this. And I'm a big like motion, so I can sense that it's like going to the shape of, and this fell, so we're going to use that somewhere that it is meant to be, which I would put like this there. And this isn't sitting nicely, so I can play with it. I'm just gonna, I want this corner to sit better. That's good. And then I like this chain, so I'm just gonna let it fall. See, and that's landed a lot more straight, and I like that. So, time to spray. This leaf landed here. I don't want him. I'm sorry. Love you, but not tonight. And the song just ended, so like as soon as it kind of like slows down and ends, I sense that it's time for me to call it. It feels like the right time, so I'm gonna end it and then take off. So this is what it's looking like right now. That accidentally shifted, but that's okay. I think that, yeah, I really like it. I'm excited to peel this corner off specifically. You can already kind of see that it's like, it was pretty clean, so I'm excited for that. Ready to peel, so this comes off first because it's just a weight. That turned out really well. This is just a weight, take that off. And I just like sense kind of what I need to peel off first. This is what I'm most excited about, so I'm gonna leave it for last. Oh, that turned out sick as fuck. And so when I like something, I'll like lay it back down if I enjoyed what it created, because I'm like, oh, I need to do that again. Oh, we like that. Okay. I love it so far. Okay. I like this too, so I'm gonna put it on this side. Okay. Well, I have to take this off first before that, but... Oh my god, bro. We're gonna do a bunch of those. So, since this is right here, I want to angle it to be exactly aligned with it on the other side of the canvas. I'm gonna grab it, so if you can see if it'll focus. Focus. Okay, now it focused. So here's what that created, which I love. So I aligned this one, you can see. See how I'm just very big on symmetry. But that one specifically created super cool, so I'm gonna do those a couple times. So I recorded a little bit of my thought process, but the camera was off. I'll just reiterate it in short form. I feel transformed every time I have a hardship with love. It's a very rebirth experience for me, and I feel like I've been that catalyst for people too. But when I ask them to meet me, as far as like I've met them, you can only meet people as far as they've met themselves, and I'm really happy to have been that person for people. But I would love for someone to see me as much as I see everybody else, in my cycle of trauma, whatever it is. When people have tried to meet me and see me, it terrifies me because I'm vulnerable until it is actually like a vulnerability with a person one-on-one. If I can be the person who's fixing and trying and sacrificing, it gives me a sense of like the mirror's not on me, the microscope's not on me. And so sometimes when I meet people who are willing to do the work with me, then I get scared, because that means that they're gonna see under a lot of the hyper independence and the strength and the being that person, that therapist and that provider and all these things, that it's an uncomfortable position for me to be in, to be cared for and to be loved in a, like, you don't expect anything from me. I've always been someone who wanted to just give everything. So that's kind of the pain that I'm in, is allowing more healthy love. Not being so codependent and trying to be a fixer, because it's just not even fair for me to do that to people. Because how much do I actually love them, or do I just love the like challenge of helping people find themselves? And that's very difficult for me to admit, that I just want to be seen in a light of fixer. Just Virgo things. That if someone wants to help me, I'm very uncomfortable. That means being actually vulnerable. And of course I preach vulnerability, and I'm being vulnerable right now, but when it comes to like behind closed doors, personal relationships, it's very hard for me. Hyper independence is a bitch. I'm loving it. Let's try another spray paint color. I'm going to push these off, because I want my top part to be a whole other kind of pattern. So let's lift this up. Okay, so now the music also is getting faster, so now I get like kind of hype, and I'm going to go more aggressive. I don't know how this is going to work. We're just going to try it out. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yep, we like that. To San Paulo right now, so it's like the energy's high. Let's try the other direction. Yeah, it didn't work, but I'm gonna, while it's wet, see if this works. Oh, hold on. I like that better almost. Now I'm thinking like I have to go to Michael's to get another color, because this is going so well. And I'm cold as fuck, so I need to warm up.
She's dilated patient, so she's very contractions with the pushing's coming down.
and bathroom decor.
Oh, he looks exactly like this.
No,
Just
it's got its brother size.
he don't look like anybody. How does it feel to be this awful small? It's pretty small.
Well, look at the size of those feet.
They're very big for such a little baby.
Look at his eyes.
Look at him, look at Grandpa.
Laughing eyes.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
He's a laugher.
Look at that.
What a wonderful cake.
Yeah.
Grandma.
Happy birthday.
Gary.
And now the second ride, the ride of the toddlers, when they begin to have a will of their own, working up a sense of autonomy. Taking a chance, standing up to all those big people, and piling up a sense of shame and doubt. Doubt about having gone too far.
Walk. You want to try? Just try. No, 1 foot. 1 foot, Dimple. All right. Okay? Good. Come on. No, come in. All right. Okay. I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. That's really good. Because you told me you had to go to the potty. And you went. That was very good.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
This is my favorite corner.